most wells, the owner orders a well log. A well log can reveal whether there is enough oil or gas in a formation to go to the expense of running and cementing production casing to complete the well. To log a well, the well owner usually calls a well logging company. On land rigs, the logging company sends a truck-mounted logging unit to the well. Offshore, the logging unit is usually permanently installed on the rig. In either case, the logging unit lowers a logging tool on conductive wireline into the well to the depth of investigation. The unit then reels in the tool. As the tool comes up the hole, it detects certain aspects of the formations it passes. It sends this information up the conductive wireline to the surface. On the surface, computers in the logging unit record the information. The computers then print out the information, print a log that the well owner can examine. Often, the log gives enough information for the well owner to determine whether oil or gas exists in the formation. Here's a logging truck. It contains the computers, the wireline on a reel, and the controls that make the logging operation work. Offshore, instead of a truck, the equipment is installed in a small house, a logging unit. The logging unit, whether truck-mounted or skid-mounted, houses conductive wireline on a reel, wireline controls, which allow an operator to lower, stop, and raise the wireline, and the computers that record and display the information relayed from the logging tool through the conductive wireline. The well owner can choose from many types of logging tools. Plus, the owner can run some of the tools in combination. Logging companies group logging tools into 4 broad areas: electric, nuclear, sonic, and other. Electric logging tools measure and record certain electrical properties of the formation. This is a recording, a log made by an electric logging tool as it came up out of the well past the formations. The squiggles on the log are called curves. Notice that the curves move to the left and to the right on the log. This is called deflection. A person familiar with these curves can look at the way they deflect and learn a lot about the formations. A basic premise of the simplest electric logs is that salt water conducts electricity considerably better than oil. Thus, a formation containing oil deflects the log's curve different from a formation containing salt water. A nuclear log, sometimes called a radioactive log, looks a lot like an electric log because it has curves that deflect left and right. Nuclear logs measure either natural or induced radiation in the formation. Natural radiation can indicate the type of rock and its density. Bombarding the formation with a low-level radioactive source in the logging tool can indicate whether liquids or gases are in the formation. A sonic log records the time it takes sound to travel through a formation. A sonic logging tool creates a sound that hits the formation rock near the tool. Sound moves faster through solid rock than through rock that has fluid-filled pores. The curves record the travel times and allow an expert to determine whether the rock is solid or fluid-filled. If fluid-filled, the fluid might be oil or gas. Many other logging tools are available. A common one is a caliper log. This log shows the diameter of the hole and any irregularities in it. One thing caliper logs can do is help the cementing crew determine the volume of the hole. With hole volume known, the crew knows how much cement they will need to properly cement the casing.